Yeah. So I like to do this before the football season, and it's a week premature, but I'm going to do it to have fun. You could join if you want to join. It's
All
just
right.
something. It's a shot in the dark. It's nothing. It's nothing real. Try to get one of them in. I'm going to pick who I think's going to the Super Bowl before week one. It's kind of a shot in the dark, but it's a little bit of fun. So here's what I'm
Well,
going to
it
say.
wouldn't be you if you didn't do this. This is your thing.
I'm going to say, I mean, it doesn't it suck when you just don't have your team, even in the, you don't have your
But
team.
you're floating this year because you've been riding with Green Bay and you're leaving. You're in unfamiliar territory here, Paul.
Dude, I'm going to say Justin Herbert and the Chargers are going to go to the Super Bowl for the AFC.
All right. I like that.
And I'm going to say the NFC, which is really tough. I don't think that team will be coming out of the East. So where does that leave me? Now that leaves me in the NFC North. I'm taking Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals to go to the Super Bowl again after a loss to play the Chargers in the Super Bowl. There you go, everybody. Listen, if I get one, it's cool. Two is a complete fucking winning the lottery. And if I get none, it was fun to do it. So
wait, so you're picking two teams in the AFC?
Oh shit! No. That's right. No, I can't. I said NFC North. I said AFC North. I ruined it. Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals are going to lose to the Chargers in the Super Bowl, and then the NFC North
and the AFC Championship game.
And the AFC Championship game, and the NFC North. I'm not doing the Packers, and I can't do the Vikings, although I love Dalvin Cook. It's definitely not going to, I hate to say this, it's not going to be the Browns or the Carolina Panthers. Okay?
Browns are AFC, dude.
Jesus, what am I thinking? Oh, Baker Mayfield, he went to the Panthers. It's not going to be the Panthers. It's not going to be the Arizona Cardinals. The Cardinals are still NFC now, right?
Yep.
No Vikings, no Packers. Oof. How about the NFC West? San Francisco 49.
Yeah.
San Francisco 49ers. Yeah. I'll say 49ers and Chargers. Both teams from California going to the Super Bowl. I think Joe Burrow and Justin Herbert are going to have an AFC Championship game together.
All right.
What do you got? You got any?
I got the Bills and the Bengals in the AFC Championship game. This is just right out of the gate.
I like that.
And so hard to get back. So I think the Bills win that one. But for some reason, I think the Rams are going to get back. It's going to be the Rams versus the Bills. I think everybody's going to be hyped on the 49ers, and then the Rams are just they're going to get by them, and they're going to win. And then it's going to be the Bills versus the Rams, and I just think it's hard to repeat. And I think Josh Allen, even though I got to be honest with you, like that game last year against the Kansas City Chiefs was the worst defensive performance of any fucking, other than the Patriots versus the Eagles on both sides. The defense was everybody's like, that's the greatest playoff game I've ever seen in my life. It's like, I mean.
Yeah, if you want to talk about sloppy defense.
If you don't give a fuck about, I mean, that was just like, it was stupid.
13 seconds. It can't happen. It can't happen.
It happened like 15 fucking times. How many times did Josh Allen have to win that game? How many times did Patrick Mahomes have to come down and win the fucking game? It's like, how many times I got to get back up off the bench and put my helmet on and drive down for the go-ahead score? So I think
I like those picks, dude.
I like the Rams versus the Bills, and I'm gonna go against the football universe. Ooh, I mean, it doesn't make sense, but I'm gonna say the Bills.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna take the Chargers to win the Super Bowl. I'm going to take the Chargers to win the Super Bowl over the 49ers, and Bill's going to take the Bills. You know what, Andrew? Just write this down just for shits and giggles. We're fucking around here, but it's just kind of fun because even if we get one or two, it's just fun to say. Oh,
by the way, I haven't looked at, I don't know who moved, who went where. The only thing I know is Tyreek Hill went to the Dolphins, and I know Baker Mayfield, who I'm really rooting for, all the shit that he got. You know, I like that guy.
Bill, I tell you, I talked to BetMGM. real quick. Can I say this? I could say that we spoke to BetMGM, right, Andrew?
Okay.
Yeah, just
Right?
don't. You can say what it's going to be. Just don't say.
No, I'm not gonna. No. I'm just gonna say that BetMGM was very aware of our season last year. I could say that.
Yeah.
They were very aware of our season last year, Bill, to the point where they were. Is Bill frozen or? Oh, he's frozen. I was gonna say, dude. There he is.
I'm back.
Yeah.
You talked to BetMGM and what happened?
BetMGM was very aware of our year last year, Bill. They were very, I want to say aware and a little alert, on alert, right? Andrew, you could they definitely made some comments, and it's known throughout the BetMGM world what the Anything Better podcast did. Andrew, is that a fair statement?
We did once.
We did once, but they were also
Let's not go Toronto Blue Jays now and fucking talk a bunch of shit now.
No, you know what they said though? Our Monday night special hit like 4 out of like 8 times, and they were like, that was the one. I think that they were like, okay, yeah, we got to talk. Oh, we got a bunch of people.
Oh, that's right. Let the Monday night special win some money for you. Oh, I can't wait.
I think the Buffalo Bills is a great pick, and I think that the Justin Herbert, man, comes in quiet. Kid doesn't talk shit. Kid's an animal. Kid's a fucking animal. You know what the thing is, though?
I just feel like they're gonna have so many fucking tough games playing in that division. I mean, that is just 2, 4, 6 really fucking hard, like playoff level games. I don't know. That could help or hurt you. I don't know. That's just a lot of. That's a tough schedule. And I don't know.
I got one
for you.
They might be
a little
quick.
Beat down. I think the Bills are gonna. I think the Bills are gonna walk with their fucking division. As much as I hate to say it, as a Patriots fan, I mean, I think that we're gonna be. I think Mac Jones is gonna be markedly improved, and we're gonna be way more competitive than we were last year. We weren't bad last year, but we're still, a year away. But I feel like the Bills. Barring, any injury, God forbid, that they're going to have a nice time in our division.
I think you guys are going to go neck and neck with them. But I got a question for you. Gun to your head. You're a coach right now, and you have any pick of the litter of any quarterback in the NFL, and he starts for you. You get to pick whoever you want. Who is it?
Oh, fuck.
Like the organization is yours, and they say, Bill, you get any quarterback you want to run.
And it's just this year, just 1 year?
Just coming up 1 year, this year.
Oh, Tom Brady. It's still Tom Brady. Dude, he had one of his best statistical years. The guy has a quarter of a century of football knowledge between the years. And who wants to win more than that guy? I mean, he is as hungry as a fucking rookie right now. So, and all this bullshit, where the fuck is he? And da-da-da. Where the fuck is he? He's like 45 years old. He's resting up.
Yeah, where is he?
Season games are fucking stupid. They're fucking stupid. Now, they should just have the people that aren't going to make the team play, and you decide that way. Because that's who they're going to play against anyway.
If one NFL fucking analyst, one of them, says, I don't know, Tom Brady, I think it might be it. Like, if anybody does that shit at 45 years of age after what he's accomplished, they should be fired. They should be, I don't know, man, he's slowing down. I think this is the decline. I've heard that for 8 years with this fucking kid. 8 fucking years.
Favorite, I actually saw on Instagram, these people were shitting on Tom Brady when they were calling him the greatest of all time. And they brought every single time he won a Super Bowl, they said how he got lucky and how he should have lost. And it was just, the list was like this long because he's won it 7 times. Like, all right. The fucking tuck rule, okay, and then he won a hit, and then here, and then they ignore Asante Samuel dropped an interception.
Yep.
They ignore the fucking, the both Giants games with Wes Welker if he catches the ball. No, that should have happened. Yeah. They ignore the fact that we put up 500 yards against the Eagles and still fucking lost. I mean, you don't always win them. The guy won 7, and there's still shitheads going like he's the luckiest quarterback of all times. That's right, buddy. 7 times lucky. He's running out of fingers.
Yeah. I love that. He's the luckiest quarterback of all time. And then this is one. I had a buddy. He's a system quarterback, Paul. He was in the system tour. Okay, then he went to Tampa and was in with another coach and everything. It's like, This guy, how many free agents is he gonna? It's like there's always gonna be an excuse with him, dude.
While he sort of low key coached the fucking team.
Oh, dude, I love when he just fucking told what's his name, Scotty Miller, to go deep, and he told fucking Bruce Arians, he goes, I'm just gonna throw it, and he goes, go for it. He did that in the NFC Championship game, and it worked. The kid, it's nuts. He's the fucking best.
He's scary.
So everybody who listens to the Anything Better podcast, get ready, because we are going to be doing our picks. We're in a new season of the Jimmy the Greek coming up, and week 1 is coming up. Have fun with our Super Bowl picks. We could see at the end of the year how wrong we are or how right we are. I think one of us, dude, we got 4 good teams in there. One of us should have 1 in there. I don't think we're going to go. Oh,
I mean, there's a lot of shit that I should have looked up. I should have looked up to see if they got Tom Brady any help on his offensive line, because last year, that guy, for all those yards that he threw, he was on his ass a lot. And I went to that Rams game when Tampa came to town, and the guy was hiking the ball and there was already somebody in his fucking backfield. It was just like he had a long day that day, and it was not his problem. That's a tough division, man. Wait, is it in the South? No, that's the West. The West. But I guess they were playing the West that year, because I know that they played San Francisco and the Rams. All right, that's it.
Yep.
I got to go knock out this show in Buffalo, Paul.
Oh, by the way,
my money says.
Oh, that's right.
My heart says Patriots.
I got to thank everybody who bought tickets to London, dude. My London show is selling out. It's going to sell out. London's going to sell out. It looks like we're going to add another one. So I'm going to be at 21 Soho in London, October 7th. And we're like a few tickets away from adding a show. So thank you for all that. The DC Improv, October 19th. The Philly Punchline, October 20th. I'll be at Soul Joel's Comedy Dome, September 17th. All dates are on paulverzi.com. And we're going to be, check out the Verzi Effect Monday Morning Podcast. We'll be back next week, and we're getting ready for football. Oh, New York Yankees 4 in a row now. Everybody in New York catastrophize that?
Yeah.
Okay, 4 in a row, and the Mets and Blue Jays were part of that run. So let's calm down, everybody. We're going to win the East. Relax, everybody. I don't know, man. They should trade. Dude, I actually heard somebody. I know you got to run. I actually heard somebody going, they should just trade everything now. I actually heard somebody said this. It's the third best team in baseball, the third best record in baseball. Somebody goes, we're not doing anything in the playoffs. Let's just sell now. I've actually heard that. That's the problem with sport meatheads. That right there.
No, that's the problem with that guy's life. The amount of time he was going to win the division in his life.
Touche.
And he just cut bait. He just cut bait and ran. Yeah, I think you guys are going to be,
just sell now is the funniest thing. So could you imagine, like you're going to go to the playoffs as like one of the number 1 seeds? Sell now, because he got nervous about a losing streak.
Dude, someone was trying to tell me back in the day, the Yankees were thinking of this. Just sounded too convenient, of trading 2 prospects, and it was Jeter and Mariano Rivera, and I was like, Jeter was never on that.
No,
he never was. It was like maybe Bernie Williams. I know he always wanted to trade fucking Andy Pettitte, but early on, look, if he didn't get suspended, maybe, but he wasn't trading Jeter. People just make shit up.
Yeah, dude, I heard somebody say before this year, let's get rid of Judge and get something for him. He's going to be MVP of the fucking league and probably break Roger Maris's record and do it for real. He's got 48 home runs, dude. People just don't get it, but that's why we talk about it. There you go, everybody.
All right.
This has been Anything Better. We'll be back next week. Thank you guys for listening.